Hello guys, the Baku weekend started with full of action with new sprint race format, but on the other hand, the race was a bit disappointing, serving us minimal track action, completely opposite to what Baku has served us with in previous races. As expected, Red Bull kept their momentum going with winning all 4 races of the season so far. They are unbeatable at the moment. Nevertheless, welcome back to my channel. You are watching F1 with Deepak, your one-stop destination for all F1 content, reviews and predictions. I see you hit the subscribe button already. Great job. I really need some reach. So let's begin with the race rating. Baku, with the reputation of delivering banger races every season from 2016, this time we were a bit disappointed and the race turned out somewhat boring. Apart from the short safety car period which was brought to you by AlphaTauri driver Nick DeVries, the race lacked with number of overtakes due to shortened DRS on the main straight. I think I will rate this race a 4.5 out of 10. Only highlight being the competitiveness between Red Bull drivers, and the rest of them look very settled with the position they started. The 100-meter shortened DRS zone on the main straight really compromised the midfield drivers' chances to overtake and make the race more interesting. For comparison, on an average, Baku delivers at least 40 overtakes per race, but 2023 race painted out picture differently with drivers finding it difficult to overtake on the main straight. Let's talk about my top 3 drivers then. I will not make it obvious, but my man Sergio Perez crossed the finish line to park his RB19 in the winner's parking area in Park Fermi. The god of street circuit has done it again. He takes the number 1 spot in my top 3 drivers with distinct true championship contenders skill to keep verstappen at bay and slashing his hopes to be double winner at Baku. My second driver will be Fernando Alonso. I think if Fernando didn't had the DRS issue, he might have taken 3rd spot on the podium for sure. But the way he closed the gap in last lap to Ferrari driver who finished 3rd on the podium with advantage of only 7/10 of the second, I think Spanish veteran did his magic once again. Leclerc will take 3rd spot on my list from Baku considering his disastrous start to the season and keeping his traditions alive to never win from pole in Baku. Am I too harsh on him? I don't think so. But overall, I think Leclerc deserved that podium. He had pace, not competitive as both Red Bulls, but he managed to earn some crucial points. Moving on to best team from Baku 2023. Well, it is no surprise that has to be Red Bull. I mean, just look at their form. RB19 is a rocket ship indeed. They were far ahead compared to others on the grid, and they are in league of their own with both bulls contending for the championship this day. I will not be surprised if they wrap up the season with Constructor Championship with more than 5 races to go. That brings us to my worst team from Baku. Coming to Baku from Australia, Mercedes saw a downhill in their performance and a single lap pace. From the front of the field in Australia, both Mercedes find themselves lost in the best of the race positions in Baku and not able to challenge Ferrari or Aston Martin over the weekend. I think this year will be difficult as well unless they find some pace with the upcoming upgrade. With this, I have nothing to add this time for a lackluster Azerbaijan GP. Disappointed but happy for Checo. Hope you liked the video. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching my video. See you next time.